Hey everybody, it's me, Chad. Welcome back to my weird world. Now, I've talked about that Nate guy on YouTube's channel a few times before here, and it's a great channel. He talks about all sorts of cool stuff. He kind of dedicates it to Halloween during the Halloween season. The extended Halloween season, August through whenever he might run out of stuff or whenever he doesn't have spooky stuff. And he has a lot of fun doing it. He's also got a separate channel dedicated to camping, and he has another channel dedicated to Saturday Night Snack and Movie. Now, this is his creation alone. I happen to think it's awesome and great and fun. I have nothing to do with it other than the fact that I like it, and I'm gonna talk about it for a few minutes. Right? Saturday Night Snack and Movie. It is a lot of fun. Now, these are Saturday Night Snack and Movie. It's a show he does every week. He started doing it differently. His initial show is a short show on Tuesday where he tells you the movie and the ingredients for the snack that week. Then he comes back on Saturday and he talks about how to make it. Takes you to the grocery store with him. Maybe takes you to. Unfortunately, he can't take you to a video store anymore. He used to do that, which was really fun and really nostalgic. If you want to go back and look at some of his old videos, he's got some really cool recipes in there too. If you look at his older ones. But now he might take you to Goodwill or something like that and look at some used DVDs, which is a lot of fun. Then he'll take you to, I don't know, Walmart or Dollar Tree or wherever. And he'll show you where he gets his ingredients, talk about the movie, show you some, his favorite parts of the movies, some trivia, all that good stuff, show you how to make the snack, have a taste test, and then off you go for the movie, hopefully. And we see got a lot of good stuff on there, lots of fun stuff. So he recently changed his format up a little bit. And one way he wanted to change that is to give everybody a chance to make a Saturday Night Second Movie journal, we'll call it. He might word it a little bit differently. And when he redid everything, he filmed a video on his channel about how to make this video. He went, took us via video, obviously, to the Dollar Tree, I think it was, where he got his journal itself. And he talked about these stickers, which you can order from his page. And you can put this on the front of your journal and decorate it however else you want. Anyways, you got to start with the sticker, right? And then it also helps, in my opinion. He didn't do this specifically, but I went on Amazon and I typed in, I don't remember what I typed. I think it was like, just movie stickers or something silly like that. And I found some cool stickers. So I think it was like $6 or $7 for a bag of like 100 stickers. And, some of them, I speak fluent movie quote, or admit one with a little bucket of popcorn. Popcorn and a drink together. This is just another popcorn. This one is the only one that actually had anything to do with a specific movie. It says Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Another popcorn. A film reel. Got some more stuff. It's got some with lights. Just, all sorts of different stuff. And it was a lot of fun. So again, you will need a ruler. You don't need a ruler, I suppose. If you think you can draw the straightest line in the world, great. But when you're using your journal, it really helps to have a ruler so you can draw a straight line. I know I'm really picky about that kind of stuff personally. And having a ruler helps. Then, of course, pen, pencil, whatever you want, right? And then, of course, you might need a journal. And I found on Amazon too, I found this really cool journal. Okay, it says notes, and it's got little slices of pizza over it, kind of adding to the whole snack and movie portion of the show or whatever. College rule. It's kind of hard to see on the camera there. This one doesn't even say how many pages it is. It's at least 100, but plenty of space. So you got all your stuff. Now you need to make the journal. Oh, look at this. I've already done it. So, Saturday Night Snack and a Movie. Got some movie stickers on there. Movie night. Popcorn. Tickets. Blockbuster. That was in there. It was only one of those. That was really cool. And then you go in here. And the first movie he did when he reformatted his show was The Burbs, which is an awesome movie from the 80s with Tom Hanks. Then he did, I didn't write them all down apparently. What was his second movie? Adventures in Babysitting and Midnight Madness. This week, he is doing The Legend of Billie Jean, which is a great movie, totally underrated movie from the 1980s. And then next week, he's doing E.T. Then at some point, I don't know, you'll be surprised. He'll tell us about the month of June, and we'll get excited for that. We'll go from there. So yeah, so again, really cool movie journal. Saturday Night Second movie journal, I guess, specifically. Right? So, open it up. Okay, so we'll go to the most recent one, where he did on Midnight Madness. Now, did on Midnight Madness, then, puts the date, the movie, the snack. The snack for this, he always comes up with a really creative snack that has something to do with the movie, if he can. That's always his goal. And this one was Johnny's Fat Boy Burgers. Really good. And below that, you have a shopping list. Next to that, you put the recipe. For the shopping list, you can put, DVD, where to stream, other things you might need. He used specific burger baskets, and then the basket liners, the red checkered basket liners, would look like it came from a diner. Then, you have burger patties, buns, lettuce, onion, whatever you want on your burger. He did pickles, cheese, mayo, ketchup, all that good stuff. Fries, Dr. Pepper, whatever you like. Dr. Pepper does have significance to the movie. Then over here for the movie, or for the recipe, you can put, kind of how to do things. For the very first snack, did I write it down yet? I forget. Didn't make my journal until after the fact, so I didn't write everything down here. I didn't. But his very first snack involved making brownies. And for that, he bought a box of brownie mix. I don't remember what brand it was off the top of my head. Duncan Hines, whatever. But for that, you can just, follow a recipe on the back of the box. Or you could flat out write it down in here under recipe. So, I separated the page, all that fun stuff. Anyways, that Nate guy on YouTube, that is, remember that Nate guy on YouTube, he's got his camping channel, and he's got a Saturday Night Second movie channel. He had a great video where he specifically showed how to make the journal, which is a lot of fun. He puts his unique flavor, he puts his personality, his character, all that stuff into the videos that he does. Right now, he's doing videos the movies that he hasn't had a chance to do. As it gets closer to Halloween, the Halloween season, I think he'll probably start late September, early October, doing Halloween movies. Hocus Pocus, Nightmare Before Christmas, and so on and so forth. This summer, who knows? We'll find out. I'm excited. He's doing a lot of movies. Like this week's movie, The Legend of Billie Jean. I haven't thought about that movie in a long time. So it's a lot of fun to kind of revisit it. The movies he does, generally they're kid appropriate. Every once in a while you might find one that has a debatable section, and that's, up to the person. And they should be the one to make that decision. But either way, lots of fun. Closing thought, again, that Nate guy on YouTube does a lot of cool Halloween stuff on the channel. Saturday Night Snack and Movie, I love these. Go back to, 5 years ago, I guess it was, right? Gosh, when he first started doing Saturday Night Snack and Movie videos, he did some really cool snacks, some really fun snacks. He's traveled a lot. He's lived in fun places. He's got a great personality. He makes some great videos. That is all for now. Go ahead, make the journal. Check out that page. You will not regret it, and you'll have a great time with it. This is Chad. I will see you all again soon. Hope the week is going well for everybody. Hope the weather's good. I'm back off to baseball practice tonight. We've had 3 days in a row of baseball this week. That's always fun to get out of the house at the end of the night. So, have a good day. Stay well, and I'll talk to you later on. Bye, everybody.